Once upon a time, in a galaxy far, far away, there lived a peaceful and advanced civilization of aliens called the Xandarians. They had been exploring the vast universe for centuries and had visited countless planets, but they had never encountered intelligent life like their own. One day, while on a routine scouting mission, the Xandarians picked up a strange signal coming from a tiny blue planet at the edge of the galaxy. They had never heard anything like it before, and so, out of curiosity, they decided to investigate. As they approached the planet, the Xandarians were amazed at what they saw. The planet was teeming with life, and it was unlike anything they had ever encountered. There were vast oceans, towering mountains, and lush green forests stretching as far as the eye could see. The Xandarians were overjoyed at the prospect of discovering a new world, and they eagerly landed their ships and began exploring. For a time, everything seemed peaceful. The Xandarians made contact with the inhabitants of the planet, a species they called humans. The humans were, to the Xandarian surprise, very similar to themselves, with 2 arms, 2 legs, and a curious and adventurous nature. They were fascinated by the Xandarians and welcomed them with open arms. But as time went on, the Xandarians began to notice something strange happening on the planet. There was a growing sense of unease and discord among the humans, and they seemed to be building weapons and fortifications. The Xandarians tried to reach out and understand what was happening, but the humans became increasingly hostile and suspicious. One day, the Xandarians received a chilling communication from one of their scouts who had been kidnapped and held captive by the humans. The message was simple but clear: leave or face the consequences. The Xandarians were stunned. They had come in peace, and they did not understand why the humans would react with such hostility. They debated what to do, but ultimately decided to stay and try to make peace with the humans. However, their efforts were in vain. The humans began mobilizing their armies, launching missiles and firing lasers at the Xandarian ships. The Xandarians were caught off guard. They were no match for the humans' firepower. It was a devastating defeat. The Xandarians retreated with their tails between their legs, their ships badly damaged, and their crewmates dead or wounded. They knew they had made a grave mistake venturing to this planet, and they vowed never to return. The humans, meanwhile, celebrated their victory over the alien invaders. They had saved their planet from destruction and had defended their way of life. But deep down, they knew that they had just begun a new chapter in their history, one where they were no longer alone in the universe.